Amidst all the political slugfest over the breach in the Prime Minister's security, we are joined by senior Congress leader and Lok Sabha MP Manish Tiwari. He's right there in his constituency. Manishji, thank you for joining us. A quick question. You've asked for an inquiry. You've tweeted that out that an inquiry under a High Court judge, sitting High Court judge should be done. Are you not satisfied with the inquiry that the state government is conducting?
Maushmi, what happened in Firozpur yesterday was extremely unfortunate. It should not have happened. The security of the Prime Minister is governed by an Act of Parliament, and that is the SPG Act of 1988, as amended by the NDA BJP government in 2019. The Act very clearly lays down as to what are the specific functions which various agencies have to perform, including the SPG, the central government, the state government. If I remember correctly from the top of my head, it is section 14 of that particular act. And so therefore, under those circumstances, if there has been a security breach, the entire chain of circumstances, the entire chain of events as they unfolded from Bathinda Airport till that Firozpur flyover, need to be ascertained, it needs to be gone into. And those who are responsible for this breach, they must be held accountable, because ultimately, this is not a subject of a political football. This concerns the security of the Prime Minister. Something of this sort should not have happened, and we must make sure that such an occurrence never ever gets repeated.
Sir, you just said that, but the question really is that are you not? Don't you think that the state government's inquiry committee is going to do the same thing, inquire into all the aspects of where was the loophole? They are supposed to give a report to the Home Ministry as well. Will that not be enough? That not suffice?
Well, unfortunately, we live in an extremely polarized environment. Tomorrow, the central government may turn around and say we are not satisfied with the inquiry report submitted by the state government. If the central government was to inquire into, the state government may end up taking a similar position. As I said, that the security of the Prime Minister is above parties and politics. The security of the Prime Minister involves the nation as a whole. And therefore, it is important that an impartial authority, and that's why I suggested a sitting judge of the Punjab and Haryana High Court, let him be interested with the inquiry. Let the entire chain of circumstances be established so that the truth can be brought out. Because the important thing is that something of this nature should never ever get repeated.
My last question to you, you said that no politics should happen on such a sensitive issue, but your party is also giving a tit for tat as far as the slugfest between the BJP and the Congress is concerned.
Well, it's unfortunate that issues of security and whether it's national security or it's the proximate security of a protected person, in this case the Prime Minister, should be at all a subject of political discussion. I think as a mature democracy, we need to do better. We are not a banana republic where everything needs to be turned into a political football. After all, Parliament in its wisdom legislated an act to protect the Prime Minister of India. It has very clearly delineated provisions. I had the occasion of leading the discussion from the opposition benches in 2019 when the act was amended. And so therefore I got a chance to study it very carefully. I'm aware of the provisions of that act. And under those circumstances, when there is a piece of legislation which is so well drafted and which clearly delineates responsibility, and from my own personal experience of having traveled with at least three former prime ministers, late Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi, Prime Minister Narsimha Rao, Dr. Manmohan Singh, in whose government I had the privilege of serving, I am aware that the security of the Prime Minister is very meticulously mapped out to the last detail. And therefore, if there has been a breach, I think the important thing is to ensure that such a thing never reoccurs. And those who are responsible for the breach, if at all there was a substantive breach in the Prime Minister's security, must be held accountable.
All right. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Mr. Tiwari, for joining us on
Thank
India
you.
Today. There, in an exclusive conversation on India Today, Manish Tiwari is saying that there should be an inquiry by a sitting High Court judge to, in fact, clear all the allegations and counter allegations. With video journalist Hitesh, this is Mosmi Singh in Delhi for India.